Meat like this only in a restaurant for rich people. I'm sure you'll love the result. I will start by slicing 3 medium potatoes, then cut it into strips the thickness of a finger. Guys, this recipe that we are making meat restaurant style is very easy to make and is delicious. I am sure everyone will like the result. Once cut, I will add them in a container. And I will add enough water until they are completely covered. Once covered, I'm going to let them sit for 10 minutes. While the potatoes rest, I will cut 500 grams of steak. First roll it as follows, and then cut it the thickness of a finger. And so we should stay. I will add the cut meat in a bowl. And I will add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, or also known in some countries as cornstarch. And I will mix very well to incorporate the cornstarch to the meat. At this moment I would like to know, from which country or city you look at us, to send you a special greeting in the next recipe. The greeting in today's recipe is for Eunice Gonzalez from Cuba, also for Gladys Romero from Venezuela, and Sarah Chavez from Peru. Thank you for always seeing and enjoying our recipes. After 10 minutes, resting the potatoes, I will place it on top of a piece of absorbent paper to dry them very well. Once dried, I will reserve it. In a pot I will add 2 tablespoons of oil. Then I'm going to add 3 cloves of garlic, cut into small cubes. And I will fry the garlic for 1 minute. Once I fry the garlic, I will add the dried potatoes that I had reserved, and I will mix a little to incorporate it with the garlic. Now I'm going to season it, adding a teaspoon of salt, a tablespoon of paprika powder, a pinch of black pepper, and I will mix a little for a few minutes to incorporate these seasonings to the potatoes. Now I will cover and let cook over low heat for 10 minutes, so that the potatoes are cooked with the steam. Next, in another pan I will add 3 tablespoons of oil. Then I will add a tablespoon of sugar, and stir constantly until the sugar is dissolved. Once the sugar is dissolved, I will add the cornstarch meat that I had reserved, and fry it for a few minutes until it changes color slightly. After 10 minutes cooking over low heat, and our potatoes are ready, I will remove the pot from the stove and reserve it. Now I'm going to season the meat by adding 3 crushed garlic cloves, a tablespoon of paprika powder to give it color, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of oregano, a pinch of black pepper, and I will mix very well to incorporate these ingredients. If you have come this far seeing today's recipe, that means that you are liking this recipe, so leave us here below the following message: I love meat, to send you a very special greeting. I will cover and let cook over medium-low heat for 5 minutes. And already our meat as the restaurant is ready. Look how delicious, has been accompanied by some delicious sautéed potatoes. Although I would like you to rate this recipe from 0 to 10 to know if you liked the result. Thank you for watching this recipe until the end. I hope you liked the result. Tell me if it's the first time you see one of my recipes. And if so, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube as Recipes Oni, and activate the bell so you can always receive our recipes. A hug and see you in the next recipe.